What's up guys, you're watching Angel Marie TV and I'm back with another video. Going to kind of make this video a update slash my eye syndrome story. So excuse the stuff in the background, it's a mess, but yeah. So basically I just wanted to come at you guys and tell my story regarding my eyes and why I have been MIA for the last 3 months with videos. So if you want to hear my story and just get a quick update, please keep watching. I'm going to talk about why I'm wearing these and why I wasn't filming for 3 months basically. So basically in June, the last week of June, I had some issues with my eyes. I work a lot and on the computer and I couldn't see anything on my screen. Like, it just got real blurry. My eyes were hurting all day and I went to the doctor. I told him, he said my eyes were very dry, take some over-the-counter eye drops that don't have preservatives, and he sent me on my way. Next week it got worse. I went to the doctor again. He put me on some steroid drops that were not that strong as other drops, he said, and I did over-the-counter drops. Again, didn't seem to be getting better. So I ended up taking out my contact because I have my contact where I've been wearing contacts since I was 14 and I'm 27. So yeah, I was wearing contacts for a long time. And then I took them out. I put them back in on 4th of July. My eyes were killing me the whole day. And then I decided to go back to the doctor's, and he said that I had something called keratitis, and then he gave me some steroid drops, take those for 2 weeks and come back. Came back, didn't seem to be getting better, and my eyes had deteriorated as far as vision. Everything was blurry or double. At work it became extremely hard and I was making mistakes. And then I went back. He gave me something called Xiidra, which is like what do you call, it's like a Restasis. You ever seen those commercials? That's basically what it is for dry eye. And he said come back in a month, hopefully it works. That was it. So I was getting frustrated because no one was really helping me, in my opinion. Like, they were trying but nothing was getting better. So I went to a specialist, and in our area the top eye specialist is a Wills Eye practice. It's called Wills Eye. They're like a really well-known ophthalmologist. So I went to Philly, spoke with her. She told me I had extreme dry eye. My eyes weren't producing any tears. And she said the Xiidra was good, but she's going to put me on something called Lotemax, which is a steroid, and an ointment at night, as well as like drops periodically throughout the day. Okay, so then she told me, like, you know, that's why you're seeing double, because you have these dry spots on your cornea and you can't really see past them because they're altering your vision. So that's why you're seeing double. So ironically, I went on vacation, let's see, the next day, because I already had scheduled a vacation. So I went on vacation. I had missed work that day to go to the doctor. So I went on vacation. My eyes were killing me the entire time. Just like, it was killing me. So I went on vacation. I took the drops like I was supposed to every day. Didn't seem to be getting better. I got really frustrated and just like when is this gonna get better, you know? And it takes time when you have that severe of a dry eye that it altered your vision. But I didn't know that because I never been through anything like that in my life. So I was just like really impatient. And then I basically went back a week later. Nothing had gotten better for me. I felt like I went to my original doctor. He kept saying I had keratitis, which is like an infection type of thing. And then basically he told me he couldn't help me. And then I went back to the specialist and she said, like, listen, like, this is what you have. You don't have keratitis, you have dry eye syndrome, maybe allergic conjunctivitis, which I have allergies, so that makes sense. And she's like, your contacts kind of messed up your glands, so they're clogged. And that's why I had to do actually compresses twice a day, which is like putting a warm compress on your eye and leaving it there for like 15 minutes or so. And it just like solidifies the glands in your eyes so that your eyes are moist when you blink. So yeah. And then I wasn't in work for about 2 months. 2 months. And it was really hard. Like, it was like the hardest time in my life because I never have been out of work for that long, and also I've never been like the one that had these type of problems where, you know, I couldn't drive, I couldn't see things, I couldn't read signs. It was really bad. I was scared. So it finally got better about 3 or 4 weeks ago, probably 3, where my right eye was back to normal, it felt like, and my left was getting there. So now I can see. I still can't wear contacts, which is really sad for me because I really want to do makeup videos for you guys, and I can't put makeup on my eyes yet. So I don't have makeup on now, just lipstick, so I'm getting used to no makeup, well, eye makeup. And eventually I should be able to wear contacts. I say should because that's the goal, and the doctor said, you know, not to wear them until she gives me the okay, and I have another follow-up in November. So hopefully it's all cleared up by then. But yeah, it was just hard. Very hard. So that's why I wasn't making any videos for you guys. So yeah, that's my story about my dry eye. Things that I think could be beneficial for people who are going through the same thing. You know, go to a doctor that you trust. The first doctor I had wasn't bad, but he wasn't that great, and his staff was horrible, so I left them. Go to a specialist if it seems like your doctor doesn't know. Also take omega-3s, which is fish oil pills. If you do your research, because I did a lot of research because I had so much time on my hands, omega-3s is supposed to really help with dry eyes. It doesn't kick in until about 3 months, and I'm just going on my 3 months, so I can't tell you if it's like that great, but apparently it's supposed to help. I also take something called Mackay berry, which I looked up. This berry has a lot of antioxidants that help people with dry eye. They're all in vitamin form. I went on Amazon and got those. Fish oil, flaxseed oil, which I have, but I haven't started yet because I'm trying to finish up my fish oil. I just don't want to take them at the same time. That's just me. I take a multivitamin every day just because I want to get my immune system, you know, up top notch. And then I did take something called Bright Light, or like Bright Eyes. It had lutein, I think that's how you say it, in it. I'll put something in this description below, but that is supposed to help with like floaters, because I had a lot of like floaties in my eyes, like little bugs flying in my eye. So yeah, I did a lot of things to try and rectify this. It's not perfect, it's not 100%, but it's getting there. And oh, one thing I wanted to say was that dry eye syndrome is something that they say is chronic, like it doesn't go away. My goal is to make this go away. I don't care what the doctor says, like I'm trying my best to do whatever I can. That's why I've done so much research on it, taking you know, vitamins, and just putting these compresses on. I'm looking for alternative methods that they have at other doctors' offices. So I'm really doing what I can to just, you know, make this better. You know, but it was a really scary situation, and I wouldn't wish this on anyone. And yeah, so you know, anything that happens to you that affects your health is scary. So I just think that, you know, I thank God and my family and my friends that supported me throughout this, because it was a very depressing time in my life. So yeah, it was really hard. So, but other than that, you know, those are the things I've been doing for my dry eye. Comment down below if you experience anything like this. You know, dry eye, a lot of people don't take serious because nothing, it's usually like minor, and you just take some drops like over the counter and you're good. But this was like severe, like I could not see. It was very scary, and I get really like emotional talking about it, but it was like an experience I never want to have again. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this wasn't too long, and please comment down below, like this video if you want to see more videos, like a story time kind of video maybe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.